YouTube. Morning, top of the morning to y'all, man. I had to come in here in my brand. Uh, I'm facing, man. I'm believing God for a miracle this morning, and I pray that everybody that sows into my life get a hundredfold return for their generosity. The Bible say, that you can get a 30, 60, or 100-fold return. And I pray, man, that people get a 100-fold return for believing in me, for supporting me. And a lot of people will, you know, discount that, discredit that, um, and make all kinds of excuses. But the question is, um, what are you gonna do? You know, I'm just trying to be. I'm just trying to put a solution on the table, man. I'm just trying to get people to talk. I'm trying to show people that if my half of the ship go down, theirs is not gonna stay afloat. We all are doomed, and we fighting each other like cats and dogs on a sinking ship. That the rich got all the lifeboats, but we're fighting each other like cats and dogs. And you know, I ain't trying to drown. That's why I'm out here every day, because I realize that sitting on the sidelines, I'm in just as much danger as I am on the front line, because ain't no place safe. No place is safe. And people know no place is safe. How many people I got up in here? Nobody. No place is safe. You see, I'm just trying to do my part, man. I'm just trying to do my part. I'm just trying to participate. I'm just trying to offer a suggestion. I'm just trying to stimulate a conversation. And I am in shock as to how much ridicule I get for just trying to be positive. How many people accuse me because, I want to get paid for my content. So many people put their stuff out there for free and people take advantage of it. And I'm saying, man, I like to get paid for my content. And because I want to get paid, I'm a con artist. I'm running a scam because I want to get paid for my content, for what I create. And maybe if I can show some of these young kids that you can get paid for your content, maybe they come out and stop doing all this old negative stuff and start doing something positive. See, there's always another side to this. But listen, it is going on 7:30, man. They're gonna be here at 10 o'clock. My eviction is for 10 o'clock this morning, so I got to. I wanted to come and at least be in brand. One more time. At least come in here and brand one more time. Because, I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to do this again. If this stuff don't go the way I'm praying that it's going to go, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again. So I said, let me come in here and give them one last dose of the truth conductor. You know, and see, and people, I want you to think about this for a minute. How many people do you know personally that has taken a look and made a brand out of it? Think about that for a second. How many people do you know that took a look and made a brand out of it? Gave it a name, have a definition for the name, and made it a brand. How many people you know do that? See, everybody don't get the opportunity to build a brand, man. And see, y'all done watched me from the very beginning of when I started Truth Conductor. How I discovered Truth Conductor is this way. Man, I was my wife and I ran in when I got married, man. I ran into some adversity, and we ended up homeless. Here, she's from the Philippines, ain't never experienced nothing like this in her life, and get married to me, and we homeless. And if I tell you why, you would be shocked. So, Fort DuPont Park was our living room. Walmart parking lot was our bedroom, and McDonald's was our kitchen. And one day I was January 1st, 2020, I was really down, man. And I was missing my wife because the original plan was for my wife to go back, and because she missed the deadline to extend her visa, and it was real expensive, and we didn't have the money. So I said, baby, just go on back and I come get you, because I don't want immigration to think that we playing any games. And we got separated by the pandemic. And now she's mad. and now she's upset because I haven't processed her through. Because business has not been what it should be to be able to justify that. So that's one of the sacrifices I made, man. That's why I get out here every day and try to make something happen with one of my ideas. That's what moves me. So that one day I can tell my wife, baby, I made it. I made it. I made it. I know you didn't think I would, but I made it. And because by me having the black tours and them being not profitable, I mean, she's been like, honey, why don't you get that up? It's not working for you. And I'm like, I can't give it up. It was my creation. I can't give it up. It's a vehicle that I can leave to my children and my grandchildren and my great-great-great-grandchildren. Can say, man, this is what granddaddy, these are the tours my granddaddy or my great-grandfather did. He was known as a truth conductor. You see, how many tour guides do you know in Washington, D.C. that actually have a brand? Say, ain't no other tour guide in D.C. that you gonna see out here in front of you with a brand. They working for somebody. They don't have that See, yeah, I mean, and see, my tours are a stream of income. This is a stream of income. If I can get Truth Conductor off the ground, this is a stream of income, as well as my tours, a stream of income, as well as my dinnerware, a stream of income, as well as my hop on, hop off shuttle, a stream of income. Man, look at the stream of incomes I've already created. They're already created. I can hit the ground running if I had some cash. You know? So that's how I look at that. I just man the when I start getting depressed, that's when I create. That's when I start, man. When the walls start closing in on me, that's when I start looking for something that ain't nobody else doing to occupy my mind, to take it off of whatever's trying to make me panic, whatever's trying to make me feel. You think for 1 minute, man, that this voice ain't sitting on my shoulder saying, they're gonna put all your shit out today. You're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose all your stuff today. That's what this voice is saying, man. You ain't nobody gonna give you how you think you're gonna get favor and they gonna stop this eviction. This is what this voice is telling me. Trying to make me doubt myself. Trying to make me second guess myself. This is what fear will do to you. Man, fear will make you second guess yourself. Fear will have you doubting every move you make. You'll become paranoid when you embrace fear. Let me say that again. You become paranoid when you embrace fear. And you got so many people right now that are paranoid because they've embraced fear. They're afraid, man. I had a guy. I was in the store last night, and this Asian man behind me had 2 items. I took the divider and put between our food, and when he came up, he got one of the dividers and put it behind this one. That's wild, He's thoughtful. So matter of fact, I'm gonna let you hear. Let me let you hear this conversation. When I got up to the register, I told the lady, I said, "Listen, put his stuff on my bill." "Oh, no. I'm not worthy. I'm not. I don't deserve that." Oh, y'all listen to this. Listen to this. Before you ring that up, listen. I want to pay for his stuff. Put his stuff on my bill. I'm paying for your stuff, man. All right, put his stuff on my bill. All right? I'm going to pay for your stuff. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I want you to pay it forward. I want you to pay it forward. Come on. Come on, let's pay it forward, man. Pay it forward. Come on, man. Pay it forward. You ain't gonna let me help you? Someone else might be a better candidate. Huh? That's okay. Why not you? Okay. That's okay. Appreciate the office. Okay. All right. See? Some people, man, you try. You try. There are some people, man, that you try to be a blessing to. And isn't it interesting that he couldn't receive a blessing because he's afraid to be a blessing? You know how many people right now that are afraid? They will praise God to the end of time to get a blessing, but they never praise God to be a blessing. You notice how many people never pray, Lord, let me be the blessing. They always want the blessing, but they don't want to be the blessing. And if God is blessing you to be a blessing, don't you think He gonna give you over and above what you need? I mean, think about that for a minute. If God is gonna bless you, He's gonna give you over and above what you need. Okay? So anyway, listen, man. Oh yeah, I almost saw my wife there. I just saw that picture in the background. It's like, oh, I can't leave this here. Got to take this with me. But that's just the name of the game, man. That's the name of the game. All right. So let's see what time it is. 7:25. I got 2.5 hours, man, and I'm just gonna believe God that I'm gonna get favored today. And either way, I'm gonna let you know. If I get favor, I'm gonna let you know. If I don't get favor, I'm gonna let you know. Okay? Either way, you gonna know, one way or the other. All right? So let me go get out of this, man, and get in some clothes and get the rest of my stuff packed up. And I see y'all.